Well, hello. Welcome to another episode of The Mind of James. Let me take my glasses off here so you can see these big, bright, beautiful eyes. It is another episode, another installment of the program, and we are just trying to figure this out. I had a little video issue where it was whatever. It doesn't matter. Got some soundproofing, as you can tell on the mic, so we're trying to get rid of this damn echo. But hey, we're figuring this out as we go along. This is not the perfect podcast. I am not perfect. I'm gonna keep stating that shit because it's actually true. So we're just gonna bang episodes out, baby. That is my beer hitting this stupid wire, which I need to zip tie up, but whatever. Once again, Yuengling Lager, always a traditional favorite here at the Allville household, and then Raz. The holidays are upon us. The holidays are upon us. And I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. I hope everyone has a Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever. I just hope everybody's happy. And I pray everybody doesn't feel alone this holiday season. And that's what I pray for everybody. And if you happen to do feel alone, hit me up. I will leave the link here for you to contact me any way you can. I am just trying to spread the Christmas cheer. Had a family event over the weekend. It was good to see everybody, man. Everybody's doing good. All the cousins are growing up, and I think these headphones just suck. I think I think everything's. So we're gonna leave that off a little bit. So I think everybody's doing good, man. Everybody's just banging it away and making sure that we're all alive and we're all above ground and kicking. That was the consensus I heard last night. Hey, I'm alive. We're on the upside of the ground. Like, yeah, hey, you are. You are. Don't ever forget that. You are above it. You are above ground. And kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. So, it is just an interesting time. I've been single for a long time. Like in that meaning, like I've had like 6 months relationships, a year, nothing solid. Like the longest relationship I ever had was 4 years, and well, 2.5. The last year was kind of a dead wash. So I mean, spending the holiday season like alone, you know what I mean, is kind of been my thing. I don't really. Let's see. Last year, I was living at mom and dad's. The year before that, I was in Colorado. Man, Colorado was just. I'm taking these fuckers off. We already know what it sounds like. Colorado, I was dating somebody at the time, and it was her first Christmas in America because she was from Kazakhstan, and I want to make it really special for her. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want anything, but I wanted to make sure she was really special. She had a good one and a special one. You know, do I want somebody to make it special for me? Like a significant other? Yeah, I do. Is it it will happen eventually. I don't know if it's gonna, because I'm putting like, I'm basically just rolling all my dice with the streaming and the podcasting. I you know, I'm single. So I mean, I got to keep myself busy. And it doesn't necessarily, like, I can get up, go to work, come home, play video games, go to bed. Get up and just do it over and over and over again. It's not fun for me. That just doesn't sound like a life for me. You know, I thought it was. I thought it was at one point that I was just gonna be like, you know what, I'm good. Turns out, I'm not. You know. So we'll see what the good Lord has, but I hope everybody has a good holiday, man. Spending it with family is important, especially if you like them. It makes it so much better. Uh, and then, yeah, I guess we're all just wanting to be accepted for who they are. You know what I mean? We're all just wanting that. We're all just wanting to find somebody that'll accept them and find somebody that'll um, hang out with them and do all that kind of stuff. And you know, some people can't handle that. Some people can't handle that being alone kind of a thing, and you know that is a power. If you can hang out with yourself being alone and enjoy yourself, you've won the game, because no one can take anything from you. And uh and that is important. That is very important. You know, I 90% of the time I'm by myself. I don't hang out with anybody. I don't, you know, I do improv class. I hang out with two friends in there. Rarely. Like last night, I went to Dayton, Ohio, to watch a watch a comedy show. And after the person I was up there to support got on stage and got off stage, I was out. So I don't want to hang out. Like I don't want to hang out now, but eventually would I like to get out and stay out and be comfortable doing that? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I want to start doing that kind of stuff. And it'd be nice, man. It'd be really nice. Um, it will get there. Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow or the next day, but it'll get there. Um, so, you know, we're just going along and being along and doing along. And I hope everybody likes this set. I put a lot of thought into this. I really like it. It's pretty cool to me. Um, Special because these two ships, it's the Pearl and the Queen Anne's Revenge. Huge Pirates fan. I just like the pirate culture. You know, love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, Black Sails, that TV show, or that show. That was, it's all, man, it's all good. Um, and I think I like it so much because I feel like, you know, the only person that's ever going to hold you up and help you up is yourself. You know what I mean? And the only person that you can rely on is you. And once you quit relying on you, it's over from there. So, um, make sure you got a good handle on everything. You know, yourself. You know, um, so that's been a big thing going through the mind lately. Um, it's also been um, it's also just been an interesting time because the holiday. It's really funny how work, just any work. It doesn't matter if it's Burger King. Well, I can't. You know, let's not call out Burger King. Any major corporation, I guess. Let's just go there. How just everything comes to an ass grinding halt when it comes to not working. Like, it's the holidays. We're not putting too much into it. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, go for it. That I don't care. I really don't. It's just funny how it is because it's like it's you know when you wanna work for yourself, there's no days off. Every day you don't get holidays. You just get times to an hour or two to relax, and then it's off to the races again. Um, hey, and that's the life I want for myself. Like continuously working, continuously doing something, continuously building, continuously being a better person, um, and continuously just going about my day, man. Like, man, I just wanna keep doing things. And my favorite things to do is nothing. After everything's taken care of, after everything is decided and streaming's done, editing's done, podcasting's done, work is done, gym's done, I will sit and doom scroll for days on end until I have to get up and do something. Until I have to get up and complete another task. So, and it's fun because when I doom scroll, I can see what other people are doing. Maybe that's a good idea. Um, so I use that too. You know, I use social media as a way of maybe someone's doing it better than I am, and how can I do it? How can I do just as good as they are without copying anything? You know what I mean? Without making it look like I'm blatantly copying. So this what you see here is the result of what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build a good podcast with some good audio, some good video. The audio these past couple episodes have been screwed up because something is not working correctly. Maybe it's not the computer, maybe it's not the mic. I don't know. So we're going to start with a soundproofing and work our way backwards. Because I was thinking it was technical, but maybe it's like external. So we got some soundproofing up. And I apologize for the last couple episodes, but it was just like, we're going to run it. I heard Bert Kreischer say it. Just post it. Just post it anyway. If you don't, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Just post it. It's like, okay, I'll post it. I will post it. So that's what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen. We're building as we go, and you get to see the result of that. Maybe I have to get a whole brand new mic. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But streaming's been fun. I almost melted my other Mac Mini. Did a 6.5 hour stream, and that thing was hot. So I went and got a fan cooler, or a cooling fan from Micro Center right down the street. Shouts out to them. And while I was there, I did some Christmas shopping. So, yeah. Christmas shopping for me, let's get into that subject. Christmas, I like shopping from the heart. I don't like just getting a bland gift where it's like, hey, thinking of you. No, if I buy you a gift, it is from the heart, which means like I'm paying attention to something that you're doing. And I tell you, I was dating this one girl, the one that I dated for 4.5 years. Her computer was really slow, and impressively slow, like slower than Christmas. And I 1 year for Christmas, I went and got RAM put in more RAM put into her computer so she can operate faster. You know what I mean? I did that. I bought a video. She really loved this one video game, and someone stole it or something. So I just bought another one. Um, I got my dad a hat that said titties instead of Titleist on it. Um, I buy from the heart is what I do, is what I'm getting at. And I think that means more to me than anything if you buy something from the heart. Um, so that's what I like to. I like buying from the heart. You know, it doesn't matter if it was $5 or $500. As long as my heart was fulfilled doing it for you, I'm good. I'm good. You know, like, and people, well, you got a price match. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You don't have to price match. Um, tell you the last girl I dated, for Christmas, it was her first. Man, it was her first Christmas in America, and I was so excited. It got me so excited about Christmas again that I was just over the moon. So I got a picture, our very first picture that we took together. I got it framed and I wrote a note on the back, and it brought a lot of joy to my heart doing that. And I honestly couldn't tell you if Christmas is for the person giving the gifts or receiving. Because I really enjoy giving gifts. I think it's a lot of fun and it brings a lot of joy to my heart. You know what I mean? Um, so I mean that's where my heart's at, is in the gift giving. Um, uh, and if it's not in anybody else's, that's fine. Or if it's not in somebody I'm dating's uh, way of thinking, that's fine. If someone asks me, hey, what do you want? Like, surprise me. That surprise me tells me what you know about me. That surprise me tells me that I am, being thought of and all that nice happy horse shit. Um, but yeah, man, there's just nothing better than going out shopping and thinking from the heart when it comes to gift giving. And I really enjoy it. And if you don't, just try it one time. What's it going to hurt? I mean, what's it going to hurt? Is it going to be like, uh, if it's going to hurt, you got to break through that comfortability. You know what I mean? So, um, what else is going on? I'm off for the next 2 weeks at work. That's gonna be nice. I got a lot of streaming to do. I got a lot of video games to play, and I got some podcast episodes to record. And and the new year's coming up. I think 2024 was the year of me getting everything back together that I lost. Um, and 2025 is gonna be the year where it's like, now let me show you what it's gonna be like. I really think it's gonna be that year where unimaginable, amazing stuff is gonna happen, and I am excited to see it. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited for it. I don't know if it's gonna be the I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to know, and I just want to see what happens. To be perfectly honest with you, I want to see that what God and what the universe is going to bring for me 2025. I'm trying to put good out there, and I hope good comes back. I'm trying to be inspiring over here, motivator over here, and we're all we're all just gonna, try it. Um, so it's gonna be fun. This year, 2025 is gonna be fun. I want to get out more. I need to travel more. I'm going to travel more, even if it's for a weekend somewhere. I don't care if it's fucking Indianapolis. I want to go and just take a weekend and just go to Indianapolis for a weekend. Like, my dogs aren't here. They're gone. They're passed on. They're up in heaven. So it's time for me to like really enjoy the footloose and freeness of being free when it comes to that. You know what I mean? So we're just going to take it and we're going to run with it. But I think this year was me getting ready for an amazing chapter in my life, because I feel like I lost everything in 2024. Well, 2023, I lost everything. In 2024 was just getting my feet back under me, and we're just gonna make it happen, man. We're just gonna make this shit happen, come hell or high water. And hopefully high water, because I've been pirating on Sea of Thieves lately like it's been going out of style. That game is so much fun. I love that game. And speaking of video games, December 30th, 2024, a 2-hour streaming event on Call of Duty Warzone. Every elimination I get will be $10 donated to a charity that I have picked already. I'm going to announce it within the next coming days. We're not even, I don't even, it's the 22nd, so we got, I don't know, 8 more days to go. So we're going to be doing that. But I've been playing Sea of Thieves like it's going out of style. I love Sea of Thieves. It goes back to me loving that pirate culture. And I am just enjoying it. Call of Duty, man. Call of Duty has just gotten so. It's just, I feel like they're not really caring about their product. You know? Like, you guys built a franchise. You guys built a franchise, and maintenance update is like the hackers. It's just the hackers. I'm really pissed off about. It's just. But I mean, there's always going to be code to break. There's always going to be things to hack into. So what am I really complaining about? Don't you folks worry. I got another one. It's still in frame. It still is. I'll be damned. Crack. Because here on the Mind of James, we like to get loose and talk about some important things. But yeah, man, video games. I love video gaming. I heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say at one point, find something that you would do for free and just do that. That you enjoy doing for free, and just have an all around fun with doing for free. And that's video games for me. I grew up playing N64, GoldenEye, baby. Bang. That is the game to play for me, for N64. And I hear it's coming back out in 2025. So, yeah, I grew up playing that. Then we switched over to PlayStation 2, or PlayStation, then PlayStation 2. And then around that time, it turned into Xbox 360. That's when I really got into hardcore into video gaming. But I do want to get a PlayStation 5 because it's just, man, that game, the games on the PlayStation 5 are just, they look awesome. They look awesome. And I don't play sports games. I don't play um, hunting games or fishing games. I like shooting games. Um, and World of Warcraft was good. World of Warcraft was a monster of a video game. From I got addicted to that game. I remember I'd get off work at UPS uh, at 3, 4, or yeah, about 3, 4 in the morning. Um, get home. Excuse me. Um, 3, 4 in the morning. Um, and then just play World of Warcraft till like 6 or 7 a.m. And that game became really addicting for me. Um, sure did. It was a damn good game, and still is a damn good game. Um, so yeah, video games, man. That is that is that is a good passion of mine. I am a big video gamer. Always will be, forever and ever and ever and ever. Um, and I just enjoy it, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes, whatever, however you identify. But man, life is just good right now. Life is just a fun obstacle and a fun rat race. And this is like kind of my way of of kind of veering off the rat race, that little road, and being, life is a video game in itself. What character are you going to play? What character are you going to be? What character are you going to achieve great things with? And to achieve great things with, you got to, man. You gotta learn how to navigate the waters, so to speak. Those dumb waters that we all traverse. And you'll find your niche in life, your skill set or whatever, and it'll be there. So it'll be there. Just keep. And if one thing doesn't work, move on to the next. Move on to the next. Move on to that. If you go from, like, for me, oh my God, I've been into so much things. Like, I'm looking right here. I have a practice pad with some kick pedals and a drum throne because I used to play drums. I was heavy into drumming. I wanted to do that. I wanted to be a drummer or a comedian. Um, those were the dreams to be. That was the dream to be. And I still, someday I'm gonna have a kid again. Someday I'm gonna play again. So I mean, I don't know when. And someday I'm gonna get on stage again. I don't know when. Um, for me, think how things go for me is I get a taste of it. I put it down for a little bit, and then I'm just into it like it's nobody's business. Uh, like everything just is just pow pow. I don't know what the pow's for, but we'll get there. Um, and when it comes to that kind of stuff, man, I get obsessed. I get so obsessed with things that, like, nobody's gonna tell me no. Nobody's gonna tell me no. And that's how it used to be. Nobody would tell me no beforehand. And now, in this part of life, I am just earning my rights to be in this space, earning the things I need to do and the things I need to accomplish. So, and you'll get there. I saw this Instagram reel. Denzel said the first part of your life you learn, the second part of your life you earn, the third part of your life you give. And I don't know if I'm still in the first part or the second part of my life. You know, some people just stay in the first part of their life for their entire lives. And then, like, at the end, there's two short seasons of earning and giving, you know. And honestly, if you speaking of giving, if you guys want to like feel good about yourselves and feel like you're doing something, donate. Pay it forward. Pay for the person behind you in a fast food line. You know what I mean? Do that kind of thing, or donate to a charity, whatever charity you want. You know, that makes me feel good. I feel good about that stuff. But if you want to see more of me, which I hope you do, and which I hope you get to see me as we get to progress this podcast and build better and make it better, you can, there is a website. It is JPAUVIL. That is JPAUVIL.wixsite, which is WIXSITE.com/on the level 162. For the podcast socials, on Instagram, it is @mindofjpa. On TikTok, it is @mindofjpa. And on X, it is @mindofjamespod. For streaming, I stream on Twitch and TikTok, which is www.twitch.tv/on the level 162. TikTok is @on the level 162 gaming. The Instagram is on the level 162, and X is on the level 162. You can email me, mindofjamespodcast@gmail.com. I'm going to say the website one more time. Actually, I don't have to. So everything will be down below here. You'll see a little pop-up thing. So I just want to thank you for joining me for another episode. Thank you for hanging in there. And love all of you. Remember, fear God, keep his commandments, and I will see you on the next one.